If I had to learn any skill from absolute zero today, I'd ignore 90% of the advice online. Most people start by asking, what's the best course? What's the best book? That's the wrong question. The better question is, which 20% of actions create 80% of the results? Because mastery isn't about learning everything, it's about mastering the few things that matter most. Take cooking. Beginners chase fancy recipes and perfect presentation, but the fastest learners master the fundamentals first. They learn seasoning, they learn how to cook protein properly, and they repeat a handful of meals until they become second nature. It isn't exciting, but the boring fundamentals create extraordinary results. The same thing happens everywhere. People learning coding obsess over frameworks. People starting a business obsess over logos and websites. They're optimizing things that barely matter while ignoring the one skill that changes everything. I call that the bottleneck skill. It's the single skill that unlocks everything else. If you're learning sales, the bottleneck isn't closing deals. It's getting more conversations. More conversations mean more practice. More practice means better closing. If you're creating content, the bottleneck isn't editing, it's generating great ideas. A great idea can survive average editing, but amazing editing can't save a boring idea. So here's the framework I'd follow. Step 1, find someone who's already where you want to be, not someone talking about it, someone actively doing it. Step 2, don't copy what experts do today. Copy what they did in their first 100 hours. Learn how they practiced when they were beginners, because that's where mastery actually starts. Step 3, create fast feedback loops. And this is the most important part. Practice doesn't create mastery. Corrected practice creates mastery. If you repeat the same mistake for years, you don't become an expert. You become an expert at doing it wrong. Test, adjust, repeat as fast as possible. 1 month of fast feedback can outperform a year of slow learning. And finally, mastery isn't about learning faster. It's about staying long enough to become good. Your first videos will be bad. Your first attempts will feel awkward. That's normal. The people who eventually become experts aren't always the most talented. They simply stay in the ugly phase longer than everyone else. So if you're starting from zero, don't try to master everything. Find the bottleneck skill, study someone who's already doing it, and reverse engineer their first 100 hours, create rapid feedback loops, and most importantly, stay in the ugly phase, because that's where mastery begins.